Good morning, Bridge Patriots. Good morning to all YouTubers. How you guys doing? This is good old Grandmaster Evan here, and you're watching the Anonymous Liberty Media. I want to talk about an important issue today, this morning, in today's video. There's been a lot of talks about the gun issue, get rid of the guns and ban assault weapons. What happened the other day was a horrible, tragic thing. Every time there's a gun shooting, made a tragedy. Instead of talking about mental health, the media repeatedly bypasses the problem of mental health issues. They just they jump to the conclusion that it's a gun issue, gun problem. No, it's not a gun problem. It's not a gun issue. It's a mental health issue, and this is what I want to talk about today, this morning. Is talk about mental health. Okay. Now, I want to get to the elephant in the room. Okay. There's been a lot of, all over the world, countries besides us have citizens that have mental health issues. And it is important to talk about. It's important to talk about mental health. Okay. Now, ask myself, I have Tourette syndrome, which is another form of mental health. And nobody talks about it, but they do make jokes about it. Because for me, it's an insult. I was diagnosed at 14 years old with Tourette syndrome. I was a freshman in high school. And I've dealt with a bunch of issues like bullying, being called names, being harassed because of my condition. Can't catch it. It ain't like catching a cold. What happened is the shooter escaped from a mental health facility. He's a veteran that suffered from PTSD and was put in this mental health facility to get help. And he was dealing with some serious mental health problems. And it needed to be talked about. The media automatically just twist things to where it's all about rating. It's all about if we find a story that suits us most. Okay. Now, mental health is a very serious thing to talk about. Okay, nobody wants to talk about it. Well, I do. Because it's important to talk about it because it awares people. It educates, informs, and it helps people to understand what is wrong with the world today. Now, when you look at mental health issues, okay, look, besides civilians, okay, now you have individuals in law enforcement, okay. Now, I came across a video not too very long ago, okay. This one police officer started having a mental breakdown, okay. Out of the blue, he started to pull out his service gun, started firing at something that's not even there, okay. If you're a police officer who's also suffering from mental health issues, if you're a veteran who suffered from PTSD and you join the police force, it's probably best not suited for you to put on the badge. Even if you just got out of the academy and you're suffering from mental health issues and you put on the uniform, you put on the badge, put on the utility belt where you got your taser, your gun, your baton, your radio. Because there are some officers that would lie, even though they have some mental health issues. They lie, get the job. I would love to be a police officer if I wasn't in a good position. Hey, I have Tourette's. Okay, with me having Tourette's, that would disqualify me from even wanting to own a gun, get a permit to carry a gun. That would disqualify me from even because I take medication. I take medication now. This is something that nobody has the balls to talk about. I have Tourette syndrome. I take medication for it. Besides me being diabetic, I take medication. That too would also disqualify me to even wanting to get a gun, to own a gun legally, to get a permit legally to own a weapon, to carry a weapon. Personally, I don't want to carry a gun because I want to do the very smart thing. This. I want to talk about mental health issues that some people have here in this country. It's a very important thing to do. See, nobody has the balls to sit here and admit this. I take medication. Does it help? Yeah, it helps. Because I need help. I need my medication. I need to take it every day for the rest of my life. I sit here in front of you admitting this. It's not easy. I don't want to do it, but I'm willing to do it. I'm willing to do it to educate and inform people here on YouTube. I want to do the right thing. Because it's not easy for me to do this, because here I've had Tourette's for over 27 years. Okay, over 27 years. And it's not easy to even talk about, because I don't want to talk about it because it's too hard for me to talk about, because my son has Tourette's. As a parent, it's not an easy thing to do. Because I take this personally. I take the mental health issue very personally, because if you suffer from depression, anxiety, it's also a health issue too. Not easy to talk about, but there are people that suffer from depression, anxiety, Tourette's, epilepsy, schizophrenia, and other mental disorders. It's not easy to talk about, because when you have these gun shootings and stuff in the last 18 years, it has something to do with the mental health issue. Not so much the gun issue. It's mental health, and nobody has the balls to talk about it. The media don't want to talk about it. Don't want to bring up in their network, because it's not a money-making story. It's not a ratings-making story. If they talk about the gun issue, it's a ratings and money-making story here. It's not easy. It is downright difficult, very difficult, period, at all. Yeah, the media don't want to talk about the mental health issue. They don't talk about the gun. It's the gun. It's the person that's pulling the fucking trigger that has the mental issues. That has a mental problem. The gun is a fucking tool here for the protection and defense. The person who's pulling the trigger has mental issues. Alright? Please share this video. Okay? I would surely appreciate it very much. If you're new to this channel, please leave a like, subscribe, and comment below. And tell me if you know anybody that suffers from any mental health issues. Okay? This is good old Grandmaster Revenant. This is good old Grandmaster Revenant signing off. Remember, knowledge is free. Let's keep it that way. Right? Peace out. Revenant out.